Thank you. It is day 14 of 50 days to 50 years, and to keep rowing right through the 50 workouts leading up to turning 50, I chose a workout at Muv Fitness on a row machine.
And see, you're going to come from the hip is where you're going to get your extension. And all your work's coming from right there. And this is your rest time. Work, rest. So exhale, inhale.
Personal trainer and conditioning coach Keith Hare put me on a row machine at Muv Fitness in Forest Acres. Keith says learning proper technique is key to getting the maximum benefit.
A lot of people will just pull it without that full range. Now you're coming all the way through. You're extending from the hip. You want to hinge the hip so you can get that extra extension. You want to bend the legs, and you're going to drive through the legs.
The rowing puts a lot of muscles into action, so the aerobic benefit is high, which means the calories burned count also is up there.
If you're going for like 20, 30 minutes, it's just going to be about pacing yourself. But if you're going for a sprint, which is like, let's say, a 500-meter row, you're going to go for speed. So this is going to be your work, and that's going to be your recover.
Not only is this a full-body workout, but it's a full-body aerobic exercise.
You're going to feel this on the top of your legs, you know, in your legs, your lower back, and your upper back, because now you're working your upper back with that pull right here. And then the drive's coming from your legs.
Rowing also gives you a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Plus, it's very doable despite a cast.
You're not putting a lot of pressure on your foot, and you're still able to exercise. And that's what's most important.
This exercise is a great one for getting our backs in shape for summer.
That is where you're working. This upper back, as you can see, and you can see her back is nice and toned here, and lower back.
Keith ended my workout with a challenge to get my rowing pace down, which took double the effort. This made for a breathtaking, pun intended, sprint to the finish.
Yeah, you said under 2, you're right.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder. You know, it's one thing to do all that, but then when you're trying to get under a certain pace. So it makes for a great workout. So if you're interested in that, find a place with a rowing machine. And I'll post the story and Keith's contact information on my social media sites later this evening. So, you know, one of the reasons, as you guys well know, to do all this, besides being able to embrace 50 and doing something I love, is to try to encourage people to embrace age and embrace health and fitness. So today I met a woman, but I'm not going to tell you too much about her. You're going to meet her tomorrow.
Okay.
But she has been inspired by these and has her own that she's going to do. But that's all I'll say.
Okay,
it's worth tuning in this time tomorrow to see what she's up to. Quite the undertaking.
That's a great tease.
Yes, and so more of that tomorrow.